Penny for the guy, penny for the guy. I guess you don't celebrate Guy Fawkes Day. No matter. I hear burning dolls in effigy is overrated anyway. Now, how many people will be playing? One player? Great. I'll keep you company. Are you a first-time rider? Excellent. It's always great to play with experienced professionals. May I have your name? Good, thank you. If you feel like buzzing, use the letter B. Don't make any mistakes now. We're watching you.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack is brought to you by ADH Technologies. If we told you who we are, we'd have to kill you. And now, please welcome your host, Josh Schmitty Schmitzenstein.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, tell me something, all right? If you're so down on technology, why do you have a computer? You know, just asking. Remember, advanced technology made the ride possible, so don't question it. Let's go. Hit the buzzer. You meant to do that, didn't you? Here's your category. Digital technology and healthy bowels. So I'm sure you're all aware of the importance of maintaining a high-fiber diet. Never too early to think about it. This way you can avoid painful outpatient surgery. Yesterday. Anyway, what would a high-fiber optic diet consist of? Generous daily servings of aluminum, generous daily servings of glass, generous daily servings of silicone, or generous daily servings of nylon. Fiber optic cables use thin strands of glass to transmit data. But if you actually started the diet, I think you'd find your data transmission a little uncomfortable, if you know what I mean. I want you to hit your buzzer and get the category is WIT, the Welding Institute of Technology. Okay, you remember how in Flashdance everyone said Jennifer Beals was a maniac on the floor? Well, get ready for this. Suppose in the movie Flashdance, Jennifer Beals were an ENIAC on the... The ENIAC was the first large-scale modern computer.
548, 34,
Oh
96,
God, is she
85,
hot? Look at those
98,
figures.
32.
Slap your buzzer. Coming at you. Delivering mail through rain, sleet, and spam. Yeah, no, I know. Queen Elizabeth II seems pretty stuffy and old-fashioned, but I think she's kind of a closet techno geek because she has, in fact, used email. Say that a lost email finally shows up in your inbox, and turns out it's the first... Ford was still president when Queen Elizabeth sent her first email back in 1976. So now that you got her email, she'll get a notification that you read it. And then she'll call you and leave a message on your voicemail asking you what you thought. You can send her an email back, ask you to arrange a meeting, and then she'll write back and have you page her. Hit that button. Up next, think about hiring a different ad agency. Hey, have you seen those annoying Think Different ads for Apple Computer? Say Apple devised a campaign around John McIntosh, for whom the Macintosh apple is named. Canadian farmer John McIntosh just found these things growing on his land in Ontario. Which I think is more or less the way it happened with Bill Gates and his Windows. Buzz in for the bucks, baby. Oh, nice one. You want some trouble, my friend? You got it. Let's get into a Dis or Dat. This Dis or Dat category is called Subject Dynamite. Okay, I'm going to read off 7 names, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a computer virus hoax, a Jimmy Walker TV show, or both. Cash in for each one you get right, and you lose some cash for each one you get wrong or don't get to. You got 30 seconds to get all 7. Here we go. Diego, Virus Walker Show. Arena. Bad Cat. Baby New Year. Addie. Good Time. And yeah, you You were dissing, datting, the whole thing. Check this out. Here's your current score. You feel good about that? Let's keep going. Buzz in and lock on to the highest value you can. This category is physics, the extended mix. Pay attention now. This here is a fill-in-the-blank question. So when you know the answer, buzz your little buzzer and type. You ready? If Einstein had theorized that E equals... Go for it. In this equation, MC Hammer is equal to energy. Please, Einstein, don't hurt him. Work that buzzer to choose the... I'm calling this one. Bob says math ain't so hard. Like it or not, it's question time. Because he's such a do-it-yourselfer, which of these... An abacus can't do any calculating at all. It just keeps track of numbers for people who can already count. You know, like Bob. But remember, before doing any calculating, be sure to put on your safety goggles. All right, buzz in and get your money's worth. Roadkill, dead ahead. Remember to buzz in on the item that correctly unites the pair on the screen. And we got a bonus question at the end that could mean even more cash. Time to start grinding your gears. Let's do it. Working class collar and depressed. What unites these two? Steve Brown and Parliament's funky Blank City. Score! To Brighton and Female Whale. Score! Foot ailments and moonshine equals blank squeezes. Golf club and blank wind instrument. Fireplace tool and face without expression. Irish famine and lazy couch blank. Okay, bonus time. What do all of the correct answers have in common? Are they all kinds of chips? You got it! Oh, you cashed in those chips out. Check out your score there, make sure everything's in order, and we're moving on. Buzz in and tell me... Hey, that's pretty lame. Let's try this category. You're as sharp as a tachometer. Here's the question. Say you need to reinvent the wheel. Assuming your wheel still uses the parts of a circle, which of these do you not need? Radium is an element, not part of a circle. You must be very proud of yourself. The cavemen could at least draw their plans out on the walls, but you had to think all on your own. Hit that buzzer and try to... Here's a little something I call... LeMay Day. Okay, do you remember how General Curtis LeMay threatened to bomb the North Vietnamese back to the Stone Age? Oh yeah, he said it. I heard him. Anyway, imagine General LeMay's machismo got out of hand if the North... Metal tools didn't come along until the Copper Age. Folks during the Stone Age used tools made of, get this, stone.
And remember, before using any tool, be sure to put on your safety goggles.
Ow, my eye!
Buzz into the buzz. Okay, well, maybe you're just getting the hang of it. Here's your category. Jingle all the way to the bank. Okay, first there was the Terminator, then you got T2, right? Well, there's no such thing as the end of a series when big bucks are involved. Except maybe this one. That's another story. Anyway, suppose the third installment in the Terminator series, T3, is released. Considering what a T3 is, T3s are high bandwidth phone lines for transferring computer data real fast like. I hear studio execs considered calling Terminator 3 the downloader, but just didn't sound as glamorous. Slap your buzzer and we'll find out how... why do I bother? Your category is... Technology can be so wacky! Look no further, here's your question. What's this cute little thing called? ASCII? Those annoying little smiley faces are called emoticons! Man, what a cold, impersonal world we live in. You know, it used to be you just go over to the person's house with your face all screwed up and your head cocked sideways. Buzz in and lock up. Sure hope this clue's not too technical for you. Geek me up, Scotty. And if you do really well, you should be really ashamed. Bye-bye. You missed just one! Can you imagine how exciting that would have been if somebody else were playing?
From the pure mountains.
Remember all those rules. Now there's a...
Penny for the guy, penny for the guy. I guess you don't celebrate Guy Fawkes Day. No matter. I hear burning dolls in effigy is overrated anyway. Now, how many contestants are there? All by yourself? Well, no worries. There'll be enough trivia and comedy for 3 humans. Is this your first time riding? Welcome back. We may tease you a lot, but we've got you on the spot. Welcome back. Now then, do you believe in God? Yes, thank you. As you know, your buzzer is the key with the B on it. Now close your eyes, repeat your mantra, and step into the light.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack is brought to you by Leap of Faith bungee cords. They cost less because we don't test. And now, here he is, the most dangerous man in trivia, Schmitty.
All right, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, we got 2-to-1 odds on Gandhi wiping the floor with Mother Teresa. Now, let's see a clean fight. Okay, say your final prayers. We're ready to ride. Slap your butt. Coming at you. Religion's about profits, not profits. Now, the fun part. Considering the biblical story of Lot's wife, what corporation could have profited? Lot's wife was turned into a pillar of salt.
Lot, take the garbage out. Have you written those checks?
I remember the days when she used to be so sweet.
Hit the button. This category is Religion Rocks, dude. Hey, have you noticed how trendy Tibet has become in recent years? Kind of freaking me out. If frat boys across the country took up the Tibetan practice of fraternal polyandry. In Tibet, brothers often share the same wife to keep the family's land together. The practice is called, say it with me, fraternal polyandry. Of course, frat boys already share a house mother, so what do they need a wife for? All right, buzz in. All right, looking good, looking healthy. Here's your category. The Brothers Grimm. Okay, let's check out the police reports today. Do me a favor, buzz in and type your answer when you think you know it. Smart Alec. Go for it. When God accepted Abel's offering, his brother Cain became really jealous and murdered him. Then God marked Cain and made him wander the earth forever. Actually, I think I might have a lead on this one. I'm pretty sure I saw a belligerent guy with a tattoo on cops last week. Hit that buzzer. I'm calling this one S'mores for Jesus. Hey, well, check this out. One right answer will get you almost $5,000. Here you go. Say Billy Graham downs a few Graham crackers before his sermon. If he experiences that, Graham crackers are named for Sylvester Graham, who thought his special flour would help reduce sexual desire. But Graham's followers have to ask the question, did Billy's sex drive wane because of the Graham crackers, or the fact that he just turned 127 years old? Buzz in and
Bingo.
He was an angel, but he fell. He's red and has a beard. Oh, D-E-V-I-L, D-E-V-I-L, D-E-V-I-L. He makes a tasty egg, though.
Welcome to Devil. Remember to hit your buzzer when the first letter of the answer lights up. That's how you win the cash. Collect all 5 letters and I'll give you the bonus. Let's do it. Biblical guy with nagging salty wife.
I heard that.
Devil without the D. Evil. Devilish blood-sucking man-bat. You don't suck. Where the devil is in the INXS song. Deep down inside. One more letter for the bonus. Devil them by boiling and adding mayo. Eggs. Carolina-based Blue Devils. Dude, that's the one. Devil. That's it, my friend. Check out your score there, make sure everything's in order, and we're moving on. I want you to hit your buzz. Here's a little something I call cultish personality. All right. Hey, speaking of the devil, if the Church of Scientology wants to release a the Church of Scientology's Bible is called Dianetics. And it's subtitled, How to Make Easy Money Off Impressionable Celebrities. Work that buzz. Hey, kind of looks like you know what you're doing. Here's your category. I'm from the tribe of Bugle Boy. Look no further, here's your question. If you want everyone to know that you're an assistant to the temple priest, what brand of jeans should you wear? Calvin Klein, Levi's, Lee, or Jordache? In ancient Israel, the tribes assigned to be assistants to the temple priests were Levi's. And legend has it that Jacob bestowed upon Levi an amazing pair of Technicolor Dream slacks. Buzz in for the... Nice going, big spender. This category is... The audio tape was better than the movie. Wrap your head around this. If you wanted to listen to an audio tape of the first Bible printed using movable type, to what would you listen? Hey, maybe they'll bring in the guy from the Police Academy movies to make those sound effects with his mouth.
The Gutenberg Bible with me, Steve Gutenberg. That was thunder.
Hit that buzzer and Razzle Dan Fruit Tuna. And if this isn't a gibberish question, I don't know what is. Yeah, now I'm sure I don't get paid enough. Here's your real gibberish category. The Divine Sandwich Artist. Don't forget, buzz in quick, you earn more cash. All right, take a look at this gibberish phrase and try and tell me what it rhymes with. A heaven bun bread sub. Come on, start typing. Yep, nothing like a 700 Club sandwich with lots of salt.
Is that some sort of crack about me? Why don't you take the garbage out?
She's really beginning to chap my ass.
Buzz in and tell. This one's called Hanging with God in Study Hall. Okay, think back. It's a Joan Osborne song where she sings about God being one of us. Well, say God turns out to be a teenager. Considering the lyrics to One of Us, which of these would not be something God would say to a friend in... Joan never claimed God was ugly. Still, God will never sit at the same lunch table with her again. All right, buzz in and get your money's worth. Up next, more corny jokes. Like it or not, it's question time. Where would you be if you were eating corn on the Kaaba? Tokyo, New Delhi, Mecca, or Des Moines? The Kaaba is a sacred Islamic shrine. It's in Mecca.
Why didn't you ever take me to Mecca? All our friends have been to Mecca, but not us. You won't even take the garbage out. What's wrong with you? It's all your fault.
I can't take it anymore. Where's that ear of corn? This'll take care of you.
Buzz in. The category is nobody likes difficult contestants. Time for the trivia. Suppose some ancient Israelites are contestants on Wheel of Fortune. If the category is the name of your God, in fear of offending God, Israelites would leave out the vowels when pronouncing his name, so it comes out sounding like Yahweh. Which is all fine and dandy until you land on the lose your turn spot, lose all your money. Jesus Christ. Slap your buzzer and we'll... Bow your head and pray you get a clue. Ah, here it is. It's not the gods who are crazy. Now do as I say, and no one will get hurt. Bye-bye. That's it, you got them all. I mean, you know, who the hell else was gonna get them, right?
This Friday, the home entertainment channel, Catholic Confessions. Hear and see the deepest secrets of these faithful churchgoers through the use of hidden cameras in a confessional booth.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Could you please speak up and lean back slightly?
Watch as these hell-bound sinners make a break for heaven.
Well, I covet my neighbor's wife.
And does she covet you back?
These priests have heard it all, and now so will you. These are some of the most original sins ever.
Could you describe these impure thoughts?
Explicitly?
Please, it's important.
Remember, if they weren't guilty of something, they wouldn't be here. Friday on AGC.
better start treating me right. I need your whole heart, not just 2%. Oh cow, I long for you every night. When you moved into our cottage, I said to myself, hey, she's the one. You didn't have to milk it or egg me on, but our chances are skim to none. Give me your true and utter love, all our pales in comparison. I need your true and utter love, don't you dare refuse me some. Give me your true and utter love, all else pales in comparison. I need your true and utter love, don't you dare refuse me some.